ain't ESPN, but he got the lens from five-star freaks to them backwoods gems. True to Savage season. Let's be honest, nobody break it like Danny.
Boom! Greetings from YouTubeville. Once again, Danny Savage, Draft Guru. If you like the video, subscribe, give it a like. It don't cost a dime. Also, the hyper button, bam, hit it. Listen, today we're going to be talking about a prospect for the 2026 NFL Draft that I gave you guys prior to the college season started. You're not going to see him anywhere else on any other channel because pretty much all the other copy and paste channels, they wait for Dane Brugler to publish his top 50. Then they're like, yeah, I would give up my draft pick for that guy, and I want to draft that guy. Yet he is prospect 169 out of my 323 players that I've put out. Now, his name is Anthony Smith. He's an edge for the University of Minnesota, and he is a one-man army. This kid is 6'6", 285, and he's playing on a Minnesota team where he's pretty much by himself out there on an island, and he can get double-teamed very, very easily. He has 17 career sacks. So listen, we're going to talk about this year's stats so far. I believe there's 2 games or 3 games left in the college season. He has 28 tackles, 13 tackles for losses. How many times have I said all tackles are not created equal? Because if you have a stalemate and you take the running back straight up, or if you get him for like a 2-yard loss, do you think that should be the same as catching a guy 10 yards down in the field, 15 yards downfield? Now, for a defensive lineman, catching a guy 15 yards downfield, that does show athleticism and crazy hustle. But like I said, all tackles are not created equal. 5 quarterback hurries, 10 sacks this kid has already. He's big enough to slide inside, play D-tackle on passing downs, and give a team a true NASCAR package where, you want to put 4 edges, let's say, on the field on 3rd down or obvious passing downs. Like I said, I put this kid, he's prospect 169, and I put him out before the season started. Now, this kid is rapidly flying up the boards, man. And right now, he's flirting with the top 50. My opinion, I go by me. He's in my top 50, and I know that. And there are a million teams out there in all the NFL, 32 teams. There's a million teams out there that need bigger. What did I just say? Bigger edges. 6'2", 230, that's nice to come in on 3rd down and be a pass rusher. But if you have so many teams that are getting run on, hello, a guy like this helps stop the run. Also, this past Friday night, Minnesota played Oregon. And a lot of people are hyping up Oregon's left tackle, Isaiah World. The fact that this marker is thicker than his calves actually scares me. But you guys I'll put some film in the comments section. You could watch those two battle it out. But if your team needs a left tackle, I feel bad for you because this is a very below average left tackle draft. It's great if you need a right tackle. That's my 2 cents. Listen, I'll put some videos in the comments section, but you can go back to player 169, which I put out before the college season started. And that's Anthony Smith, edge. The Minnesota Gophers, Golden Gophers, I think they are. But everyone is. I don't know what they put in the water up there, but every kid up there is ridiculously big up there. It's crazy. But he's actually from Pennsylvania, Shippensburg. Charlene Evans, boom! Thank you for jumping in the chat because we all know when you're rocking with the GWO, it's for life, over and out. Thank you, Charlene, for jumping in.